I'm just having a personal chat with the Red Arrows, as you do. Sorry, you just interrupted us. Anyway, what was it? No, joke. Yeah, the Red Arrows are here, everybody! Thanks for coming back on stage. You know, everyone loves you guys. Does that make you feel good?
Well, it's lovely to have the audience coming to see us. The spectatorship around the United Kingdom is phenomenal. As you know, the Great British weather, we know you travel for hours, stand in the rain, and then often we get a Red Arrows gap with blue skies to come and perform for you. But this is why we exist, to come and meet the public.
Tell us about the role of the Red Arrows and your team of AIM.
Primarily, we're here to represent the Royal Air Force. We have a complete mix of fast jet backgrounds here, and you'll hear in a minute about the operational backgrounds of the team pilots. So it's all the men and women from the age of 18, 55 who work in the Royal Air Force. We aim to put a demonstration of what teamwork, precision, professionalism does, a tangible demonstration in the sky for you. The aim of representing the Royal Air Force is one aspect, but we are so broader than that. And you'll see us when we do commemorations, celebrations, United Kingdom, and it's a huge honour and a privilege to represent this country, whether we do it in the UK or whether we do it further afield. And also, and I think probably one of the most fulfilling aims of the team, is to inspire the younger generations. We can see loads of kids here who've got their earphones on, they've maybe done school projects on the Red Arrows. They'll come and see some flying, and it might be just that little nugget in their brain to think, actually, I'm inspired to be a part of the team. It might not be in the Royal Air Force, might not be the military, but anything that just gives them that little bit of edge to think, in my sporting teams or in my clubs, that's all we can go and achieve. So yeah, we love doing that.
You talked about inspiring the younger generation. I'm sure there are, like you said, many children out there are thinking, how do we become a Red Arrow? So what is the story? How do you become a Red Arrow?
Well, to become a Red Arrow, you're going to join the Royal Air Force first and foremost. You're going to join as a pilot, and then you're going to become a fast jet pilot. All of that takes a little bit of time. For our backgrounds, before joining the team, we've been in the service roughly 8 to 12 years. We've all flown on operational squadrons. Some of us have been instructors prior to getting here. And when you've got a certain amount of experience and a grading that's suitable, then you can apply to join the team. Once you've applied, we shortlist around 28 candidates down to 9. We pick 2 or 3 per year. So this year we have Matt and Si, who are Reds 2 and 3, our new team pilots, and then we have some senior pilots, Joe, number 9, and Steve, who flies at number 6 position, are in their 3rd and 4th years with the team.
Well, actually, it might be good to ask questions to Matt and Si. Was this something you dreamed of doing? Obviously, it's operational pilots. Was it like, this is what I want to do, the next step for me in my career?
Yeah, it's always an aspiration, regardless of when you fly on the front line. Everyone wants to get to the Reds and thinks that's definitely an aspiration, but at some stage you'll try and do it. The time comes when you think, am I now in the bracket to maybe give it a go and give it a shot? You can only do your best, you apply, and then you do the net somehow.
Is it everything you'd expect and more?
Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. We've been in the team for 9 months now, and one of the things that we really do like is a day like today, and we're seeing such a big audience, a lot of interest in the team, and hopefully we can put a good fly past on later today.
Well, you definitely got the look. Got the sunnies on.
I think as well, what other people don't realise is, of course, we see you guys, you're the head guys that we see out up front here on stage in your red outfits and your jets. Actually, there's a whole team, isn't there, behind you that works together to make sure that you're running safe, the planes are getting up in the air, the displays are well planned. What can you tell us more about that?
Indeed, yeah, it's a full team effort. The display is 9 pilots flying 9 aeroplanes, but behind that there's a huge raft of people. So we have the blues, a lot of the guys here in blue suits are the ground staff, so the support sections. Yes, the pilots that wear red suits to the left of us. Here is Wing Commander Martin Higgins, who's our officer commanding. 9 display pilots, the supervisor, but the blues really are the hard-working members of the team. They perform their functions throughout the year to ensure our season's a success. So 109 support staff on the team to make sure we get 9 jets in the air for every display. So it's a really, really important part of the team, and it's a pure team effort throughout the season.
Well, it's a lot of people, isn't it? It's a lot of people. Absolutely incredible. Also, I wanted to say, you were talking about how it was your first year on the team, guys. So what's the banter like? I imagine there's a lot of banter, guys. Has it been alright? Has it been good to you? That's everything you needed to know, right? That was very good.
Where's Red 9? Is Red 9 here? Hi, Red 9. 3rd year. I think I remember you the first time when we were here on stage. Is it sad that it's the time coming to an end, and what's been the most enjoyable part of being on the team?
concerned, apparently. No, it's been an incredible few years, and without that, the quickest of my life, but also most humbling, because when else do you get an opportunity to stand in front of hundreds of people and whilst you're in the RAF? But as Boss was alluding to earlier, it's a fantastic opportunity for us to represent the service. We don't get it anywhere else, which is great for us. But for me personally, there's many highlights. And coming to Farnborough, last weekend was the Royal International Airshow, which is the largest military show in the world. So to be part of that is a fantastic experience.
Absolutely brilliant. Now we're going to see you obviously displaying this afternoon, but you're going to be doing your fly pass. That's right, isn't it? Is it you're joining another vehicle? Is it the A400 you're flying with? Who's that? Who's going to ask you? Oh, here we go.
Well, I think it's a bit of a secret.
Well done.
Sorry. He does this all the time. It's so annoying.
I'm terrible secrets too. What we can give you a taste of, we are flying into the Oxford area, so you can think about the big base there and what's based there, and maybe you'll be leading us back at around 4 o'clock actually.
I feel like I'm in trouble. We don't want to upset the Red Arrows, right?
We're very much looking forward to it. So, and for the crowd, I mean, we'll be getting into jets about 10:03, so engines running around that time before we take off.
Amazing.
One question that, you did touch upon the fact that you were operational pilots, front line in the RAF before you put on the Red Arrows. It must be a totally different set of responsibilities and pressures on you. What's the difference?
Funnily enough, the tempo of operations in the Red Arrows is just like the frontline squadron. Number 10, Lingy's talked about who supports us to get airborne. Again, we are synonymous with any Royal Air Force squadron. We have 18-year-old technicians who just come out of trade training that are now working the aircraft as we speak, just like you have in the front line. Our warrant officer, who is in his early 50s, who has been around for quite a long time, brings the wisdom and experience of the squadron, just like you have in the front line. The way we go about our business, so the way we train, the way we make people skilled as they can be to do their job, and then the delivery aspect is no different. The pressure of displaying for hundreds of thousands of people is akin to some of the pressures that you do have on the front line. The output is different, you wear a different colour suit, and I suppose it's the engagement side, it's communicating with the public, which is the biggest difference. But in the cockpit and around the squadron, it's very similar.
Well, as ever, it's fantastic to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on stage. I can't wait to see you and your secret display this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Arrows! Moments time. You are watching Farnborough Airshow Live 2016, sponsored by our friends at Airbus.
Thank you so much to the Red Arrows. They are always worth it, aren't they?
They are indeed. Do you know what? As soon as we mentioned that Tim Heat was going to be involved today, everyone that we bumped into went